Hello guys, how are you? Hope you are well wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will see how you can make a different branch and how you can merge with your master or main branch, or even how you can delete the branch, So let's to the program now. As you can see, this screen is my Git parse screen, and I'll show you the example of how can you do it. And here, suppose you see this is our master or main branch, and then you created one branch name is like a fixed email as an example, you want to let's say this is the main production branch, and from there you will release your project and stuff, so you don't mess up your master branch. So what you can do if you want to fix something, you'll create another branch. Let's say I want to fix the email, some issues happen, so I'll create another branch fix email. So whatever in the master branch will be available in that branch, the branch fix email, and if you do anything on that branch, you'll be ahead of the master branch, So, and you can later on, you can merge that branch fix email branch with the master branch. Same way you can make as many as branch you can, suppose another issues arise, you want to fix your footer issue, on your website, so you create another branch, like a branch footer issue, so, and if you in that branch, if you do anything, it will be completely different from the master branch. But once you finish this, you can merge that branch with the master branch, and once you finish this, you can delete this branch. The same with this branch as well. So how you can do it, I'll go through the detailed examples in Git Bash, I'll show you, So now you want to know how to make a new branch and switch it to the new branch at the same time. So you write a command here, you check out the B as in branch, and you give the name of the branch. So my name of the branch is a branch fix email. So as you can see, is give the message switches to a new branch fix email. So I'm in that branch now. I'm not anymore in the master branch. If you see the git status now, everything is clear, and if I push that branch, I'll show you there. That's, as you can see, I want to show you the currently I have no branch here, there's only one branch here, which is the main branch, so if I push that branch, get push now. Okay, as you can see, when I write the command git push, it giving me the message because I didn't set up upstream, so this is how you can set the upstream. It give you already the message already, so you just write git push set up origin branch. Now it's asking me my passphrase, which I created earlier. If you are following a previous tutorial, how you set up SSH key and everything, you can go back and watch how I set up, So it's giving me message branch fix. How did I write it down, the branch fix email? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I made a spelling mistake here, so it should be FIX fix email. again passphrase. Now, as you can see, it's pushed it in the remote branch here. So if I refresh that page, you see the branch fix email is in here now. So it's now the true branch in here. So as you can see, main branch and the branch fix email, another branch. And in here, if we add something else currently, that will be inside the branch fix email, like, so I'll put there one Python file which I created earlier for the Python basic tutorial, like, so I'll, for testing purpose, I'm just going to put in another Python file, like, right? So I put the new file in here. So if I go back to the branch, if you see the git status now, see that's the new file is in here, but that file is not inside the master branch. So if I check out the branch again, like, so just write git check out master. So the master is not anymore recognized. It was the old way, so just the main, like, so I'm going back to the main branch. As you can see, if I do the git status now, this is the unclogged files, like, so I'm going back to again the git, I'm going to that branch, like, branch fix email now. So, and if you see the git status now, the file, so I'm going to add this file now. So the git add command, so just add it now. If you look at the git status now, the that file is now is staged, like, and we can commit it, like, so we can do commit now, which is a means append and dash m means message. You just need to put some message. You can do at the same time, like, but if I do commit a, and it will open up, like, the notepad, the editor to write down the message, like, but I can put the message in here. New branch. So it is just, like, I can see one file change 42 insertion, like, so if I push it now, hit push, so I'm just going to password. As you can see, it's not asking me anymore the upstream, like, set up the upstream, because I already set up, like, upstream for that branch. So if I put the enter, so the already is push the remote, like, as you can see, if I go back to here, you can see the new file in that branch, branch fix email. So you see the shopping list project, like, so is in that branch. But if you go back to, like, main branch, it's not inside that branch, so now the branch fix email is in ahead of the main branch, like, so now you can create another branch. Suppose, like, you have another issues arise and you want to fix it, like, so remember I showed in here that the branch footer issue, like, so you can create another branch here, like, so let's go back, like, so create branch, Also we check out the branch, and you put the name of the branch in here. So this is how you can at the same time create the branch and switch to that branch, like the new branch, like so we'll be branch footer issue. So just created the new branch, and I'm going back to the I'm in the kindly new branch, like so I can push it again to the remote as well, the same branch, like let's try, like let's see if it's asking me again setting the upstream as well. Let's say git push. So you see, I have to set the upstream, like so the way it's giving already the hints, like how you can set the upstreams, like for the branch, like so upstream is basically whatever you do in your remote repository, sorry, the local repository, you are connecting to the remote repository, so to pushing everything to that branch, like because the for the main branch is not asking me to set the upstreams, but whenever you create the new branch, like you are sending everything to the that branch, like not to the main branch, like so I'm going to set again the upstream for that branch, like that upstream branch footer issue. So let's put it perfect now. Okay, so it's already in there, like if you can refresh the page here, you'll be able to see you see the branch footer issue, like so this is the tree branch already now. So this is how you can create the new branch, and you can push it to the remote repository in your GitHub, like and make sure, like you set up the upstreams, like this is how you can set the upstreams, and you can send whatever you want from there. So if I add something new in that branch, let's say I want to put another file, like I'm going to put another file, and let's see example while loop example, like it's there. So and if I check it now, its status, this is the file. So I'm going to git added to the status now. That's the green color. So I'm going to commit now the new branch. So branch footer issue, and I'm going to push it now. So this is the one file change, 18 lines, insertions, like so I'm going to push it now. So as you can see, I'm in that branch footer issue. As you can see here, branch footer issue, I'm in that branch. In that branch, the while loop file is not in here. So if I push it now, git push again the password, and if I refresh the page, you will be able to see that file is in here. This is the while loop example here. But remember, the main branch are still behind from the footer branch footer issue and branch fix email issue. It doesn't have in that branch, like there's no while loop file and no shopping project file, like so now you assume, like in those branch, like, you finish the work and you want to merge the main, like, so how you can do it, like, so this is how you can do it in here. So currently you are in the that branch, you can see there. So you want to merge that branch with the main branch. So this is how we can do it. So first of all, you need to go back to the main branch. So I'm in the main branch now. So I want to merge that branch photo issue with the main branch. So this is how we can do it. Merge BRANC branch photo issue. So as you can see, so it's adding both two files, the main branch, like, and if I refresh this, the main branch, you'll be able to see, like, if I push it, like, so if I get push and the password, you don't have to use the password if you set the HTTPS, like, but mine was is SSH, like, setup, like, branch. I merged it, like, and so as you can see, the shopping list project and while loop example is the main branch, like, now if I want, I can delete, like, the branch footer issue, because from that branch I merge with the main, like, so I don't need anymore that branch, like, so I can, if I want, I can delete it, like, delete branch -t and the name of the branch. Which branch you want to delete? The BRAN says branch footer issue. You see, deleted branch footer issue. Branch has been deleted, like, so you delete it in from your local repository, that branch, like, same way you can delete, like, the fixed email, that branch, like, branch fixed email, like, you can delete as well, like, so this is how you can create the branch. You can merge both branch together with the main branch, and also you can delete the branch as well, like, but sometimes, like, you will see conflict, like, if the conflict arise, like, there will be another tutorial, like, how you can manage those conflict, like, but there will be clear message on your screen, like, how you can remove this conflict, like, when you are working on a real project, like, and you don't want to mess up your master branch, like, and the master is basically from there where you can release your code and stuff, like, but always you create the new branch, whatever the issue is there, like, I mean, whatever your system you're working, like, if you have any issue arise, like, you create the branch specifically. Normally we do, like, name of the issue, like, and create the branch, like, so other developer, like, can see, like, what's going on, like, and you create the branch, and then you working on that branch, like, fixing that issue, and then once everything is okay, you merge that branch, like, with the main branch, and then from there either you can keep it or you can delete it, like, I hope, guys, you enjoy this, like, and if you want to know something more, like, leave it the message on a comment box, like, I'll get back to you, like, and if I'm doing anything wrong, please come back to guys, please subscribe to my channel, and that will encourage me to create more content, like, and I hope see you next video. Thanks, bye bye.